Purdue students is working on a research project that could help stop the spread of toxic algae. This type of algae has already forced parts of South Florida to close many public beaches.
News 18's Cameron Harden met with the masterminds of the group algae and learned what they are doing to make a difference.
The beaches of South Florida have been covered in toxic algae for more than a week, and the state of emergency in many areas of the popular tourist destination are still in effect. This makes the efforts of this year's Purdue algae team even more important.
We're working to engineer a new strain of E. coli that will uptake phosphorus from the water, which is significant because phosphorus is a limiting nutrient for these algal blooms. So if we remove the phosphorus, then we stop the algae growth.
When runoff from pollutants mix with the fresh and salt water, giant phosphorescent plumes of algae form, making the water unsafe for human and aquatic life. Paige Rudin and the rest of the team chose this project before the algae in Florida even became a problem.
We also noticed that celery bog, just here near our Purdue campus, has some algal blooms, which typically get worse as the summer progresses. Florida gave us the idea or the perspective that this is something that we can apply in many different scenarios.
It's not an easy process, though. This is the second year for head member Bauman Clark, and he knows the challenges.
You run into problems with experiments. Transformations may not go well one day. Like a gel will run funny and you'll have to rerun it.
Clark, Rudin, and the rest of the 7-person team may only be undergraduate students, but they are doing hands-on research.
We'll do transformations into E. coli, so we'll actually put the gene into a plasmid, put it into the E. coli, and then we'll grow that up.
In the fall, more than 300 IGEM clubs from around the world will get together and show off their research. And while Rudin and Clark want to win a gold medal, they realize the research is much more important than a prize.
It's really us as undergraduate students who get to solve these problems, like global problems. And I've just thought that's been very enjoyable to be part of something that has the potential to have such a large impact.
Being able to actually create an organism that can help fight the phosphorus problem is a very important goal for us.
Reporting on Purdue's campus, Cameron Harden, News 18.